What's going on, you guys? It's George. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Tommy Hilfiger video. Today we're checking out Tommy's latest fragrance, Tommy Now Them. This is Tommy Hilfiger's first unisex fragrance, and I figured what better time to celebrate this than the month of Pride. So I'm kicking off Pride Month with a Tommy Hilfiger video and also a unisex scent that is extraordinary within the market. I've had this since the beginning of 2021, and I had it just sitting on my shelf waiting for Pride Month to try this out. You might be asking, like, why Pride Month? I think the month of Pride is not just for the LGBTQ+ community, but it's also about celebrating individuality. I've reviewed tons of fragrances on this channel from Tommy Hilfiger as well as a lot of other luxury brands, and this one is the first unisex fragrance that I came across. I even like checking out women's fragrances or fragrances that are marketed towards women. The scent of rose to me is just very luxurious and rich, and a lot of those scents are catered towards women. So I am very open-minded when it comes to a lot of things, especially fragrances. I always love the brand Tommy Hilfiger, but just knowing how inclusive the brand is in supporting equality, Black Lives Matter, and a bunch of other movements, that is extremely admirable. So I'm super excited to try this out, guys. Today this is going to be a first impressions because I have never smelled this, nor have I seen the bottle in person. This came out during the pandemic, so we weren't able to test it or anything in the stores. And again, I've been holding on to this, especially for Pride. So hang out with me today. We're gonna try out this fragrance and have some fun. If you're interested, then keep on watching. Before we get started, I need to share with you guys a limited edition Pride bracelet that is now available on my Etsy shop. By the way, guys, I make handcrafted bracelets if you didn't know that already. I'll link everything in the description down below. This is the bracelet right here. Check out how beautiful that is. Each crystal on here is organic and promotes harmony, balance, health, wealth, motivation, inspiration, and a bunch of things that we need in our lives to get through the day and life. But no, seriously, this is probably one of my favorite pieces I've ever created, and I wanted to contribute something to the month of Pride. I'm super excited about this one because it came out way better than I expected, and it is beautiful, and hopefully you guys like it. Again, everything will be listed down below. Now let's get started on the fragrance. Now, as in Tommy Now, get it? Yeah, I try to be funny. So this is the bottle, guys. It is a 100 milliliter bottle, 3.4 fluid ounces. In my opinion, that is a great size considering the price. This goes for 60 bucks. It is only one size, and it is actually available on Tommy.com, so you can get this online as well. If you are part of the Hilfiger Club, which is free, you get 20% off your first purchase, and there's always like promotions and stuff going on. So no matter what, you're gonna get this cheaper than $60, which is crazy. The notes are extremely important. That's exactly what we should be talking about first, just so we have an expectation of what this fragrance should smell like. So we have the top, middle, and base note. Base note is basically the scent that's gonna last the longest. And you'll probably smell the top note first. That's the first aroma. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of education when it comes to, fragrance. You probably already know this. But the top note is fresh, woody, and geranium. The middle note is cashmere, and the base note is moss. So this is probably gonna smell a little earthy, something that I absolutely love. Love Moss. Kate Moss, we love her too. And there's actually a description on Tommy.com describing the fragrance. So I want to read that because I find this to be really fun reading these type of descriptions. It says, Tommy Hilfiger Unisex Spray. For him, for her, for them. Introducing Tommy Now Them, a new limited edition eau de toilette from the Tommy Now fragrance line. A fresh woody fragrance fusing the best of Tommy Now and Tommy Girl Now. With notes of geranium, comforting cashmere, and earthy moss. It's a vibrant celebration of individuality and inclusivity. Energetic and seductive, it's an easy modern fragrance for every moment and everyone. We love that. Energetic and seductive, that is like the two best words to describe me. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Am I though? No, I am. So that's the box, guys. Let's open this up. I'm so ready to give this a smell. Beautiful box, by the way. It's covered in plastic right now, so let's undress her. And I'm loving the colors, very classic Tommy Hilfiger. The stripes are always a good moment. Wrapper is off, and it does feel really nice. The cardboard of it all is very luxurious, and the Tommy Now and Them is embossed, so that's really cool. Loving that. Of course, I'm going to save onto this box because I save onto all my Tommy Hilfiger boxes. Duh. And let's open it up. There's really not much on here, just to let you know, like there's not a lot of, talk descriptions or anything. It does say the ingredients down below if you're interested. That's the ingredients. Let's open it up. Okay. All right. So I do already want to say one thing. I love how the red is matte. It's not a shiny, it's not a glossy red. It is a matte, which is very cool because you don't really see that too often in fragrance bottles. So I'm sliving. It says Tommy Now, Them, Tommy Hilfiger right in the front. The top is the Tommy logo, beautiful. And there is nothing on these sides, except for, it says Tommy Hilfiger right there. It's kind of camouflaged with the red, but we love. It's very simple, luxurious, and it's a statement. This is a beautiful bottle. Feels very nice. On the bottom, we have a sticker, just says the size, New York, New York, Tommy Hilfiger toilets, nothing crazy. So bottle, I have to say 10 out of 10. It also does say Tommy Hilfiger right around the very top of the bottle. So, well, I'm gonna shake this up really quick just to make sure the ingredients are, in there good, because it's been sitting for quite some time. So yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so top is off. Very nice top, metal, good quality. And that is a spritzer, just chrome, love it, silver moment. As far as like expectations go, I was kind of just expecting this to be a basic packaging, nothing really abnormal. Tommy fragrances are packaged very nice. I like how simple they are, but yet they do make a statement in a way that it's Tommy Hilfiger, and it's a Tommy Hilfiger product. So that's what I always appreciate. And I'm ready to give this a smell. Hopefully you guys are too. The first spray I'm gonna do right here, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what I am definitely smelling? Tommy and Tommy Girl. I have the Tommy fragrance right here. I'm getting a little bit of that vibe, but definitely there's a zest to it. There is something in this that definitely makes it a little bit energized. I guess that getting a taste of it too. Doesn't taste the greatest, but smells amazing. That smells so good. Now, I have to say, this is definitely a very in-between fragrance. I'm not getting anything that's too like florally or, feminine, but it does smell woody, which is, kind of classified as a men's fragrance, a keynote in a lot of men's fragrances. My opinion, this is most definitely a unisex fragrance. I can smell anyone wearing this. I absolutely love it. I do love it. I'm gonna do a wear test though. So what I'm gonna do is spray this on me. Let's do a few sprays. I'm gonna wear this throughout the day, and I'll come back to you guys within the next hour or so, and we'll see how long or how well it lasts throughout the day. Probably more than an hour because I have a lot of running around to do. So yeah, but let's do some sprays on the chest. They do say spray the fragrances on your pressure notes and whatnot, but for me, I break out really easily. My skin's sensitive, so I'm not spraying my neck. I spray my chest, I spray my wrists, and I spray my clothes. So we just did 5 sprays. It's not overwhelming either. I have to say, sometimes when you spray cologne like that a lot, you get overwhelmed. Not feeling that. So we love. And okay, I keep eating it. Not okay. Of course, we got my monster, so I'm gonna smell energized and I'm gonna be energized. Love that. By the way, I have my Tommy Hilfiger mug. Do you guys love this? I got this off of eBay, and it was the last one. I only ever seen one of these, to be honest. I see a lot of different printed Tommy Hilfiger mugs, but this one says Tommy Hilfiger on both sides. There's the Tommy logo right inside, and I am not probably gonna use this because I don't want to break it because it's so beautiful. It's a piece of art. It feels amazing. It fits so great in my hands, and I just never want this to break. Okay, so I'm gonna go about my day, do stuff that I have to get done, and I will check in with you within the next few hours. So I will see you soon. What is going on, you guys? Long time no see. I have to say, I still smell pretty great. Not gonna lie, this didn't fade too much. It does last throughout the day. I've only been gone probably a matter of like 2.5 hours, and I don't know, obviously with running around, doing things, getting out of the car with the heat here in PA right now. Of course, I was sweating, so like my natural oils and stuff didn't really diminish the scent. This is a great fragrance, guys. $60 again, does not break the bank. It is an amazing price for the amount of product that you get. The whole presentation of Tommy Hilfiger Now Them is incredible. I highly recommend checking this out. I'm so much in love with how Tommy Hilfiger caters towards individuality, equality, and just people. That's it. And sustainability, the earth as well. An amazing brand. Tommy Hilfiger as a brand is just iconic. I'm super proud to be a collector of everything Tommy Hilfiger, and hopefully one day I can maybe be a part of a Tommy Hilfiger Pride campaign. That is one of my goals, one of my dreams, and I'm gonna manifest it or radiate it. One or the other, both of them probably. So that's a wrap, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love your company. Do not forget to check out the House of Hilfiger, my Tommy Hilfiger appreciation page on Instagram. I post all things Tommy Hilfiger, a bunch of my collections, things that I want to get Tommy. I also feature a lot of you guys that are also lovers of Tommy Hilfiger, so do not forget to tag and hashtag the House of Hilfiger. I also have a playlist on here of all my Tommy videos, probably like over 2 hours worth of content. So if you're ever bored, binge that, why not? My personal Instagram is right here at 𝗏𝗏 if you want to follow that as well. But until next time, as always, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.